In the building.
Street executives.
Georgia Muscle Rock.
DJ. Technique.
What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Young Brinky, and tuning in to the #1 music and entertainment TV show in Memphis and the Mid-South. I'm talking about Brink TV. Now, joining me on tonight's episode, I'm talking about a living legend, the legendary DJ Squeeky. What's going on, man?
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Believe that. First thing I gotta say, man, it's an honor to have you on the show, man. It means a lot. Means a lot, you know. We got a whole game to talk about because #1, you got a clothing line. #2, you got a radio station now, internet radio. And then, of course, you've been in the game a long time. Now, we got to get some of these jewels up at you so that we can feed it to these young producers and young artists and young DJs.
For sure.
So let's go ahead and tell them, how did you get your start in the game?
I got my start in the game basically by just doing music, you know what I'm saying, and putting out mixtapes, you know what I'm saying. When I first, started doing music or whatever, you know, I wanted to be a DJ, you feel what I'm saying? So I was a DJ and I started doing the music or whatever, and then it's just like, you know, back then when you young, coming up, trying to do what you got to do, you can't really go out and go buy the fast mixers and turntables. I'm gonna tell you, when I first got started, I can say my mama co-signed me in the game. She bought me my first mixer so I could sit there and scratch it up. You feel what I'm saying? Get it popping, you know what I'm saying, and start taking it to the next level. So I guess after I got past that stage, I started hitting the streets with the mixtape. You feel what I'm saying? Started going extra ham with them, you know. Just going to all the moms, pop stores, stereo shops, whatever, man. Just trying to push the brand on the, you know what I'm saying, on the music we was doing. You know what I'm saying? But it was a lot of work. Hell of a lot of work, man, because we had to press the CD, press the tapes ourselves, stick them ourselves, print them up ourselves, you know what I'm saying, before we had hooked up with people that actually does that for us. But we had to do a lot of man work at first, you feel what I'm saying? I had like about 20, 30 cassette decks, double cassette decks stacked up at the house, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that, man, that's crazy, man. We used to have so much of that just laying around. I got a little bit laying around, but it's crazy back then, man, super crazy.
Believe that. Now, I can tell you, man, back then, of course, I was a little guy, but it wasn't no street in Memphis that wasn't riding, you know, a car in Memphis that wasn't riding down the street bumping that Squeeky, man. I can remember my big brothers bumping them Squeeky tapes. Oh, yeah. Gangster walking, jugging everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, on the days.
Let's talk about some of the artists that you were working with in the beginning, you know, from the start.
Like in the beginning, I had like, I was working with like Skinny Pimp, Tom Ski Mask, 8-Ball, MJG, DJ Zerg, Criminal Man, Project Player, Yo Lynch, Thugster, Tiny Man, Lil Seal, Mike Green, just so many people. Kilo G, man, my list can go on, you know. Yeah. Cause my thing was based on like, it was just like a everybody thing. We wasn't like no individual person just rocking. It was just like everybody. You feel what I'm saying? That's why it was called DJ Squeeky and the Family. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Now, where did the name DJ Squeeky come from? How did that come about?
Well, really, that's been my childhood name. You know what I'm saying? Since I've been living, you know what I'm saying? I was called DJ Fresh at one time, but it like when they wasn't rocking with this, so I just stuck DJ in front of Squeaky. Right. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how it went.
Yeah. Now, like I said, with you having such a illustrious career, like what would you say are some of the keys to staying consistent?
Staying consistent, man, you gotta believe in yourself, and you gotta keep dropping, man. You know, that's the whole key to any of the situation of the rap. You know what I'm saying? You only hot as your last song. You feel what I'm saying? So whatever you did last, you know what I'm saying, you just hot from that, you feel what I'm saying? But now you gotta keep coming again and keep coming again and keep coming, you feel what I'm saying? So you just gotta keep dropping, man. You know, a lot of folks, they kind of don't stick to the path, they kind of wander off, you know what I'm saying? So if this what you do, if this what you eating off of, you feel what I'm saying, you gotta go and get focused on it. You feel me? That's like anybody doing to a job or selling food at a restaurant. You finna either commit to the job or you finna be bored. Either one.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? A lot of folks don't commit to it because they feel like it ain't getting them where they need to be, but you got to work at it first. I've been working at it all my life.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Still trying to get to where I need to be, and I look at it like ain't no quitting there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You came too far now. Ain't no quitting there. You feel what I'm saying? If I was gonna quit, I should have quit 10 years ago. You feel what I'm saying? I should have quit 10 years ago, let everybody have it, but I'm beyond that now. You feel what I'm saying?
Gang still need you though.
I need the game. Get it caught.
Believe it. All right, now one of the artists that you're currently working with is Young Dolph. How did that whole situation happen?
Young Dolph, that's one of my homeboy, man, in the hood had introduced me to him. You know what I'm saying? Told me, you know, this my homeboy, he rapping. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get his thing going, and I was like, cool. So you know, he came to the studio. We started recording, and you know, we just had been working together ever since. Cause I really was digging a lot that he was doing, and how he was presenting himself. So that's why I was so into it. I was like, man, that man's gonna be hot one day. A lot of folks didn't believe me. I was like, it's gonna be hot one day.
Yeah, yeah. And that Dolph is larger than life. Shout out to the big homie Young Dolph.
For sure, for sure.
Now let's talk about what you got on your chest, man. Trap wear.
Trap wear, man. Get you some trap wear, man.
Yeah. Now, what inspired this clothing line?
I guess, man, you know, I'm sort of like into everything, you know what I'm saying? Clothes, the radio station, the studio. I just look at it like it was just time for me to have a clothing line. You know what I'm saying? I went and bought all the equipment and everything. I can start up just go in the room and start going it. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I was feeling. I was like, man, then like around here in the city, it made me start thinking like, you know, it ain't that many fly stuff laying around here that everybody like. Everybody always got the dip. Go out of town to go get them a fly set or something. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to create the fly set person. You call me and say, man, I need a fly set, man. Can I get a fly set?
And they call it Squeeky, man.
All right, get you a fly set, get you some trap world, get you some trap legs, and whatever which one you want.
Believe that. Now, what's the best way they can get in contact with you for that?
You can look me up on DJSqueeky.com. All my information on there, my contact. You can see the trap world. We got everything on there that you need. You feel what I'm saying? So you go check it out. You know, we got beats too. Got everything rocking on there.
Believe that, and y'all better get you a Squeeky beat. Hey, if you ain't had you a Squeeky beat yet, hey, you slipping. Now let's talk about the radio station, man. Now it's you said Trap Music Radio? Trap Music Radio. Okay, like how long you guys been out, man?
Trap Music Radio, we've been rocking since I guess in like August. Okay. August, July, something like that. We the hottest app on Google. We got the highest number. We even higher than iHeartRadio. A lot of folks don't even know that. My count, I got the highest radio station app on Google Play. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't just blowing it out of proportion like that, but numbers don't lie.
Hey, speaking facts around this joint now.
Numbers don't lie.
You actually feature independent artists on the station, right?
Right.
They can do interviews, they have their music played and all that. What's the best way they can contact you on that?
Same thing. Go to DJSqueeky.com. All the information trying to get your music played. My number on there, you know what I'm saying? And we can get it popping, you know, because what I do is I like dealing with the independent artists. My radio station really based on people that's on the ground. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't playing none ain't playing on the radio. You click on my jump, we playing number trap music, all the stuff you hear in the hoods and in they little homie cars and all that old stuff like that. I don't play none of that mainstream music because they already there. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So my thing is I'm trying to bring the rest of it out. You feel what I'm saying? So when people listen to it, they be like, oh man, I ain't heard this right here. Who are these cats right here? You feel what I'm saying?
Now I like to ask a lot of artists that come to the show, you know, a lot of people that come to the show, how do you feel about the current state of Memphis hip hop music now? With you being a legend, you can really expound on this. Do you feel like we exactly what we supposed to be, or you feel like we still kind of behind a little bit?
I'm gonna be honest. We really better. Okay. Cause the thing about it, where I come from, or what we've been trying to do all our lives, you know what I'm saying? I look at Memphis here. A lot of Memphis people don't believe Man, we wide the fuck open right now. Y'all folks sleep like I'm around here. You need to wake the fuck up. These folks sleep, man. We wide awake. You gotta think about it. We got, what's it, 1, 2, 3, about 4, 5 running around here with a whole lot of money.
Yeah.
On top of not no little bit of money, a whole lot of money. See, that's the difference. See, back in the day, probably had like 1, 2. Now we got 4, 5, 6 running around here with some money. So the thing about it is we hot. It's just Memphis artists, they gotta invest in what they doing.
Yeah.
Everybody around here in Memphis, you cheap as
yeah.
Stop being cheap. Yeah. You can't expect to spend little money for a big outcome. That's dumb as hell. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta spend, if you trying to make it, you need to spend big money so you can make big money. You can't spend little money and think something gonna pop off. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Memphis cats got that bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a lot of these cats right here, you know, they sell beef for $25 and $50. You know, you gotta think about when you buying a beef from a guy for $25 and $50, it ain't that really that much gonna happen out of that track. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Because it ain't nothing behind it. Right. You feel what I'm saying? It's just a beat. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta have some kind of own it. You feel what I'm saying? To make it, you know what I'm saying, go to the next level. You feel what I'm saying? So I just like for Memphis just gotta get out the cheap stage and get into the spending money stage. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how you gonna start developing more people. That's just like all these new artists we got just popping up. They ain't just popping up. Right. Somebody spending money. You right. You right. Absolutely. Somebody spending money, and by them spending money, it's working. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of folks don't know, and we are in the rap business. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? This ain't the man, we cool, we gonna make it business. Everybody got that bad. This the rap business. It's 10% just rapping, the rest of this just business. Because you got to be able to get out here and work the CD, you got to be able to work the radio station, you got to throw DJs meetings, you got a big boy job to do. You got to go state to state, you got to do concerts, you got to do promotional shows. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a lot of work involved, but you can't, a lot of people want to slide to the top. Ain't no sliding to the top with this one right here. Right. You gonna have to earn this one. That's what everybody fail to realize. You want this one right here, or you gonna have to earn this one right here. Yeah.
Now, one thing that's vital in the development of an artist is building relationships with DJs. With you being a DJ, like, what's the proper way for an artist to build a relationship or network or approach a DJ?
Well, first of all, you don't go to a DJ and tell him about your music. You go through the proper channels. Yeah. You throw you a DJ meeting. You feel what I'm saying? And you have all the DJs in a meeting. You know what I'm saying? You can call my boy Ricardo. Shout out to my boy Ricardo. On promotions. Ricardo, you know what I'm saying? Call Ricardo. Yeah. Get you a DJ meeting going. You feel what I'm saying? You can't go around to every different club and try to get some dude some money and tell him play my record. Man, that man don't care nothing about you because you know you're not doing it right. You feel what I'm saying? So what you need to do is have a proper meeting. Like, you know, it's like a corporate meeting. You're getting all your workers together, so you have this product that you're trying to put on the people. You feel what I'm saying? So the whole thing about it is you gotta have a meeting. Yeah. So when it's just like if you go telling this man this what you got going on, but he really ain't gonna believe you because he see you not structured right. 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 You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the right structure of what you're doing. You feel what I'm saying? That's just like when somebody come in, like somebody coming here right now, man, I'm trying to sell you a cameraman from so. You 9 times out of 10, you ain't finna buy it. Right, yeah. But, you feel what I'm saying? But if they gave it to you in a corporate meeting, tell them we're gonna give you this right here, we want you to see how this thing work and give us some feedback on it, of course you're gonna take it then. Definitely. You feel what I'm saying? Because the presentation was brought to you properly. That's another thing. Presentation. Yeah. Your presentation ain't nothing, man. It ain't nothing, man. You gotta have a good presentation, man. Presentation ain't gotta be flawless. Gotta be flawless, man. You know what I'm saying? That the presentation decides is you gonna get the money or ain't you gonna get the money. Yeah. Believe it, believe it. Hey, like I say, man, this the learning tree, baby. We sitting around, we learning. We got the big homie DJ Squeeky. He teaching us. Now, outside of music, like, you got any spare time? If you are, what you doing, man? What you into? Into sports, watching basketball, football? What you doing, man? Man, I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna tell the truth. I think my whole life is based on music.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm at home chilling or something, I think I'm watching folk building houses and shit, because that's what I want to do right now. You feel what I'm saying? I want to get into the house game. You feel what I'm saying? And have that shit fly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm watching shit like that all day. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't watching videos. I ain't watching booty shows.
No love and hip hop.
I'm only watching to see about getting money.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I ain't got time for all the love and hip hop and all that. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? Straight, go ahead. If it's getting you some money, get you some money.
Let me ask you this. Now, I remember there was some rumors, and it's purely rumors, it's not true. There was rumors at one time they was talking about Memphis having the love and hip hop. How do you think that would turn out if that was to ever happen?
I don't know. Probably as ratchet as the rest of this shit I see on TV.
If not worse.
If not worse. You feel what I'm saying? Because the thing about it is, I don't know if a Memphis presentation gonna be the best it to be, because the thing about it, how the show is even based off on, they want a ratchet situation.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? By them wanting a ratchet situation, so you can't come at them but being at a ratchet situation.
Go ahead and tell them all your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, social media. That way they keep up with you.
You can hit me up at Legendary DJ Squeeky on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Come holler at me. Follow me. I'll follow you back. It's all good. That's how we rocking, man. You know, we ain't no special person who I'm following back. I follow everybody back.
Believe that. Now, question I always ask everybody, and if it's an aspiring artist out there thinking about giving up, what advice would you have for them?
If it's an aspiring artist thinking about giving up, I'm here to tell you that if you want to rap, you rap. That's it. You know, don't let nobody kill your dream. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. Don't let nobody tell you it ain't gonna happen. I heard that shit all my life. That shit don't mean nothing. That shit number some words.
Yeah.
Words cannot hurt you. They can't your skin up. They can't do nothing to you but some shit in the air. Some words. Who give a damn about some words? People been saying words all their life, but the word keep going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can tell you kiss my ass. As soon as I walk out the door, you like, so?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna break you. It ain't gonna make you feel no different. You know. I just say for artists, man, just stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused. Stay focused on the plan. If this is what you want to do, you gonna have to do it. That's just bottom line. I done gave my life to this, man. You gonna have to just do it. You can't just hoping. You can pray,
yeah,
but God ain't gonna hold your hand. He might lead your way, lead you to there, but he ain't gonna hold your hand.
Yeah, he ain't gonna babysit you.
He ain't gonna babysit you. Oh, you gonna have to put that. You gonna have to put that work in.
Yeah,
that's how it's gonna have to go. You are gonna have to put in the work in, and a lot of people, once they get into the game and start figuring out like some work.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, but. Money come with that though. You feel what I'm saying? Might make you feel a little bit better, but it's gonna be some work to get that money.
Believe that.
It ain't gonna just be easy.
Believe that. And with that being said, thanks for coming on the show, man. Couldn't have said it no better. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all some trap wear.
Get you some trap wear.
Make sure y'all check out Trap Music Radio. And hey, thanks again for coming on the show.
For sure, man. For sure, man. For sure.
Now back to more Brink TV.
Brink TV, baby. DJ Squeeky. Y'all know what time it is.